Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a collective haul. Over the few weeks I picked up a few bits and pieces, some homeware, some fashion and also some beauty. So I just wanted to put it together in a video today to show you what I picked up, and yeah, I really hope you enjoy it. I'm going to start off by showing you the fashion pieces that I got, one of which is the necklace that I'm wearing, and it's the Missoma S initial pendant in the gold, and I'm wearing it on the short bobble chain, also in gold. I picked up the bobble chain actually before Christmas. It was when I was doing like my Christmas shopping and I had a discount code to use, so I used it on the chain. As for the pendant, I wasn't sure which pendant I wanted to go for because Missoma actually have quite a few like different little ones that I was quite intrigued by, but I went with the initial one because my name's Sophia and like the S, I don't know, looked quite cute I guess, so I just decided to go for the S initial. And yeah, I just wear it on this short bobble chain here, and yeah, I just really like it. I think it's a lot daintier than my Lucy Williams large horn necklace, and I just think it's nice to like kind of mix it up a little bit. So sometimes I wear the horn necklace and then sometimes I wear this one. It's just to have a bit of variety in my jewellery collection. So yeah, I really like this. I can't remember how much it was, but I'll leave the details in the description box below so you can have a look. But yeah, I really like this, and yeah, I think it's just super cute. The next fashion item that I've got to show you is this pair of boots that I recently picked up, and it's these black Vagabond Chelsea boots. I picked these up off of ASOS because they had the spend over a certain amount and then you get like £10 off, and I also had a £5 voucher to spend as well from collecting all the points. I've been looking for a pair of flat Chelsea boots for a while, and it's just been really difficult to find. A lot of the styles tend to be that I've seen are quite pointed toe, and I've got quite wide feet, so pointed toes don't really agree too well with me. I find them like really uncomfortable after a while of walking, so I knew for myself I needed to find something that had like a round toe, and just to find something like with a round toe and also like with the low heel, I don't know, I just found it quite difficult, and I've been looking around for like a good couple of months now, and then yeah, I came across these on the ASOS website. And I've bought Vagabond boots before. I bought a little while back, it was the sort of platform chunky boot heel. I'll insert a picture of what I'm talking about, but essentially I have bought Vagabond boots before and I knew they were going to be comfortable because I really liked the other pair of boots that I had. It's just I stopped sort of wearing quite like higher heels because I found them uncomfortable. So yeah, so I bought these off ASOS and they arrived, and I just tried them on and they were absolutely perfect. They fit comfortably, like I said, and they were just really easy to get on as well. Like you just slip them on and off. They've also got this loop at the back of the heel as well, so you can sort of help pull the boot onto your foot. I tried on a pair of boots previously that was sort of just slipping the foot in and out, and I just couldn't get my foot in or out. It was just super difficult. But yeah, these are really easy to get on and off. And yeah, the low heel as well make them really easy to walk in. And I actually got them just before we got the snow, and the first day I wore them actually was in the snow, so they're looking a little bit dirty, sorry. But yeah, I wore them out in the snow and I didn't feel slippery in them at all. Like I felt that they had a really good grip and I felt secure while I was walking around like in the snow, like the slushy ice stuff. And yeah, I think they're like £90 normally, but like I said, there was like the £10 off if you spend 80, and then also had the £5 off. So essentially it was around £75. So yeah, I think it's really good value for money, and I definitely know I'm going to get a lot of wear out of them, especially while the weather is still cold. But even in like the sort of spring, as we transition into spring as well, I think I'll still be able to wear them, perhaps with like tights, like skirts, dresses, things like that. So yeah, I'm really happy with this purchase, and it's definitely my favourite. So don't be surprised if you see this in my March monthly favourites. The next item I've got to show you is a beauty one, and it's this Intelligent Nutrients Pure Luxe shampoo. This is actually a repurchase, so I've bought this shampoo before, but quite a number of months ago now, so we ran out a little while back and then we just haven't been able to repurchase. We were getting this from Whole Foods before, my boyfriend and I, and they told us that they stopped getting the stock in, like their stock was no longer like shipping to Whole Foods. I'm not really sure why. So I had to look online for this, and then I found this organic sort of beauty products website that stocked this. And yeah, it came really quickly actually. I purchased it sort of early last week, and then it sort of arrived by midweek, which is really good. And I mentioned this in my Holy Grail products video, so I'll leave a link to it above. But yeah, essentially it's like the best shampoo we've ever used. I don't know what exactly it is about this shampoo, but it just leaves our hair feeling so much nicer. It doesn't get as greasy as quickly as well, which I like, so you can kind of go a little bit longer in between washes. We were using like a Kiehl shampoo before I repurchased this, and I don't know, initially like it smelled great and my hair felt really fresh, but pretty much by the end of the first day of washing, it just started to look a little bit flat and lifeless, and then yeah, it got greasy. I felt like my hair got greasy really quickly, so I was really happy to be able to repurchase this again, because I really do think it does the job for my hair. And I also found that it didn't irritate my scalp as well, which is really important, because I was using sort of drugstore brands before, such as L'Oreal, herbal essences, things like that, but it started to irritate my scalp, so I just stopped using those altogether, and I started to switch up for more organic products. But again, I tried another organic brand that I picked up from Holland & Barrett, and it just wasn't the same as this one. So although it's a little bit pricier, I do think it's worth it, so I'll probably just stick to this one, I think, from now on. Finally, I'm going to go on to the homeware pieces that I picked up. I did a bit of shopping in H&M Home recently. My mum and brother came up last weekend and we went to see a show, and then after the show I kind of managed to persuade them both to come with me to H&M Home to have a little browse. I didn't intend to buy anything, I just wanted to have a look, but then yeah, I just saw a few things that I liked, so which I'm going to show you now. The first thing that I picked up is this large mahogany wax candle. I really like that it comes in this sturdy black glass jar. I think it's going to be really useful once it's finished for like holding brushes, cotton buds, cotton pads, that sort of thing. Any sort of like knick-knack beauty bits maybe. And yeah, I just really like this, and I really love the smell as well. It smells like, it's like a musky, tobacco-y scent, and I don't know, I think for this time of year especially, it's quite nice, as I find these kinds of scents quite warming. For candles, like I've got a range. I've got like the Diptyque Baies candle, which is kind of like more florally, but I do also like quite sweet vanilla-y scents as well. It really just depends like what mood I'm in, but yeah, I just thought this one would be a really great addition sort of for this time of year. I have burnt it already, and you can definitely smell it when it's burning, but I don't find that it's that strong smelling when you've just got it open, like the lid open, like on the counter. I've had candles before though where even if you're not lighting them, like the smell is still really strong. But yeah, this one is not so strong, like if you're not lighting it. But I think for £13, like it's not too bad. Or sorry, it was like $12.99. But yeah, I don't think it's too bad for that price, and you're supposed to get around 50 hours worth of burn time with this as well. So but the price is not too bad, so I definitely think it's worth checking out if you're looking for some more sleek looking candles for your home. Next, I've got this leaf print dish, and this was £6.99. This was actually on display with a few other bits, and I was just really drawn to the colour, and the shape I thought was really cute as well. I'm not sure like what people intend to use this for, but I had the idea to use it for maybe in the kitchen. I try to cook as much as possible, but one of the things that I've noticed that I felt like I really needed was somewhere to rest my cooking utensils, like my wooden spoons or like my chopsticks, things like that. Because I just never have anything like to be able to rest it on. I always have to end up resting it on like the counter, or like I have to specifically get something else so I can rest it on. So rather than keep doing that, I thought this plate would be great for yeah, just resting those utensils so I don't have to like make a mess in the kitchen. It's great for like trinkets as well, if you would prefer to use it sort of in like the living room or like the bedroom. And also I think it'll be quite a cute addition for like taking photographs as well. It's just really aesthetically pleasing, so I think it would be a nice addition. So yeah, it has like a multitude of uses, so I definitely recommend this if you are looking for either something in the kitchen or just for holding like your jewellery and accessories. Next up, I have another crockery edition, and it's this cup and this saucer. I initially saw the cup and I was like, oh, I really love the colour, I love the gold detailing, like the gold striping detailing I think is really cute. And then my mum was asking, oh, does it not come with a plate? And I didn't even think about that, and then I saw the plate sort of a few rows along, and then I was like, oh, well, it'll be rude not to get the set really. Can't really have the cup without the saucer and the saucer without the cup. So yeah, I just thought it would be really cute for the kitchen. Again, it's sort of like a greeny colour with this the gold edging and also like the gold stripe detailing. I just thought it would be really cute. It's just really great obviously for the kitchen, for like having drinks or using the plate for like food. But also, I mean, if you did want to use it for alternative uses, so you could definitely use the cup for like holding like lipsticks, for example, or anything like that. I don't know, you can definitely like jazz it up. It's not to say that just because it's a cup and saucer you have to use it for exactly eating and drinking, but I mean, I just thought it was really cute, and yeah, regardless of what I decide to use it with, I think it would just be a really nice addition to the home. So yeah, the cup was $3.99 and the saucer was also $3.99, so it's almost £8 for the set. So yeah, I didn't think it was too bad, and they feel quite good quality as well. I haven't actually used them just yet, so I can't really tell you how durable they are in terms of in like, oh, I was going to say in the microwave, but you can't use this in the microwave. But it does say it's dishwasher proof though, so again, not sure. I haven't tested that out yet, so I can't be sure how durable it is. But yeah, I think it's just a cute little set, so highly recommend it. Last but not least, I have this really nice pink throw. It's actually like jewel tone, so it's this sort of dusky rose pink colour on one side and a really light pink on the other. As you can see, it's like two colours, and it's also got this fringe detailing as well on the hem. I've been looking for a throw for quite a while now, but I just haven't got around to picking one up or seeing one that I liked. And yeah, I just saw this pink one and I thought it would be quite nice, especially now at the moment while it's so cold. I thought it would be great for just having in the living room, like if we're watching TV or something. It's just nice to have something to wrap up and keep toasty and warm in. And it's really big as well. It's like a huge blanket size, so you can definitely like share it between two people, I think, or keep yourself really wrapped up if you're just using it on your own. It feels really nice as well, and it's 100% acrylic. I feel like I didn't check the washing label, but I think it's probably dry clean only, but I'll double check. But yeah, it's just really nice, and I just like the two-tone pink colour. It's not too in your face, so I thought it would be quite a nice addition for the living room. And as I said, like when you're binge watching Netflix or just want to snuggle on the sofa, I think it's just really nice, and it'll keep you warm and toasty, especially right now when it's absolutely freezing cold here in the UK. So yeah, I just thought this was really nice. Yeah, it was £25, which I think is really good value for money, especially given the size that it is. And I can definitely see this lasting as well. So yeah, if you're looking for a throw, I definitely recommend H&M if you haven't looked already. And that's the end of my collective haul. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comments below if you'd prefer me to do like one big collective haul, say on a monthly, bi-monthly basis, or if you would prefer if I just show you the bits that I get in as and when. I never really know like if I should just film little hauls or just like film one big haul. So yeah, definitely let me know in the comments which one you would prefer. And yeah, also let me know in the comments like if there's any bits that you picked up recently, anything that you recommend that I pick up as well. It would be really great to hear from you. And please subscribe to see more videos. I'm currently uploading once a week on a Sunday, so definitely check my other videos out if you haven't already. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye!